ready to honor 3 former great Pittsburgh Pirates into the Pirates Hall of Fame.
The 3 players being inducted this year each won a World Series championship with the Pirates. Kyler, the Deacon, Vernon Law, Scoop, Al Oliver, official members of the Pittsburgh Pirates Hall of Fame.
Pittsburgh, to me, will always be a city of champions. Thank God I played here.
Braxton Ashcraft, 3.02 ERA, 41 2/3, 13 walks and 37 strikeouts.
Mickey Moniak playing center field tonight.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, 97 above the zone. Moniak down on strikes, 2 up and 2 down against Ashcraft.
Ezekiel at 272, 7 homers.
Swung through and missed, 3 straight sliders, 2 strikeouts in a 1-2-3 first inning for Braxton Ashcraft.
And on the mound, Antonio Senzatella, 5 shutout innings against Arizona, coming off the IL.
1 down into Pittsburgh first, and the second baseman Nick Gonzalez.
Ground ball ticking off Tovar's glove as he ranged far to his right. It'll be a base hit for Nick Gonzalez here with 1 out. Softly grounded to second. Gonzalez will slow out of the box, elect to go to first and get the sure out there. 2 away with Gonzalez at second, and here's Tommy Pham.
Pham is hit by the pitch.
So 2 on for Andrew McCutchen,
who's hitless in his last 11 at-bats.
Swinging a fly ball out to deep center, tailing away from Moniak. This ball is off the wall. Scoring Gonzalez. Pham is around third. Tovar's relay, that's late. It's a 2-run double for Andrew McCutchen. 2-0 Pirates.
It's a sinker that was supposed to be in, just leaks out over the plate, and Kutch doesn't miss these pitches very often. Senzatella's lucky that's only worth 2 and not 3.
Headed up the middle, but a backhand slide and then a drop. The inning will continue. Thank you very much. We'll take the hit.
So Henry Davis will bat with the bases loaded.
And a strikeout of Davis will end the inning. 2 runs on the 2-run double by McCutchen.
1 down for Kyle Karros.
Oh, diving play, Kiner Falefa to his feet. Oh, and a pick on the other end. Beautiful defensive work on the corners.
Off the bat, it looked like IKF had no shot at this ball down the third baseline, and he gets to it. Not only do you got to get to it as a third baseman, you got to find a way to get up, secure the transfer to your throwing hand, and make a strong throw.
1 and 2 on Braxton Fulford.
Swings through it, strikes out on a high slider. 3 strikeouts through 2 perfect innings for Braxton Ashcraft.
Here's Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
And hits one fair right up the first base line. It'll dead end along the sidewall, bouncing just back into fair territory. That's an easy double. Kiner Falefa with a 2-bagger to start the second.
Well, Joe, looks like we might have another big inning here in the second inning.
Here's Spencer Horwitz, struck out looking his first time up.
Hard hit over short and into left center base hit. That'll score Kiner Falefa easily. Picked up by the left fielder Beck, heading for 2 Horwitz, and he'll slide in there and throw way offline. Back-to-back doubles to start the inning for the Pirates. They're up 3-0 here in the second inning.
Here's Nick Gonzalez. He had a base hit back in that first inning. He got the rally going.
Picked pretty well, but Fernandez will have room. Tagging from second and moving up 90 feet is Spencer Horwitz.
Sets up his teammate Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Elevated fastball there, 96 miles an hour. That's a big out number 2. The infield can back up.
He'll take a walk. Fastball above the zone again at 97. It's his second walk, so first and third with 2 outs, a run in for Andrew McCutchen, who drove in 2 in the first inning. Remember earlier this month he had a 5 RBI game against the Rockies. Runner goes, pitch is driven out to deep center. Moniak back of this one, and it'll hit short of the wall, bounce over his head, backed up by Fernandez. That'll plate 2 more, and Kutch has driven in 4 runs in the first 2 innings. 5-0 Pirates.
Well, in the first inning, Kutch got a fastball out over the heart of the plate and drove it to left center. This time, not a horrible pitch on the outer edge, and Kutch stays on it. And how many times have we seen him use that right center field gap?
Jack Sawinski walked back in the first inning. He's up now.
And he strikes out here to end the inning. 3 runs for the Pirates. Again, the highlight coming from Andrew McCutchen.
1 out for the Pirates. Henry Davis now the catcher. Struck out first time up.
There's a drive to left field, toward the wall, and off the wall. And hustling into second base with a double, Henry Davis. That was a bullet to the wall and left.
I mean, there's not many times you hit a ball off the wall here in left field and they have a chance to throw you out at second.
108 off the bat.
Here's Kiner Falefa.
And this is line to center field. Moniak's right there, 2 outs.
And that's hit into left field. Beck coming on. He slides and makes the grab. Jordan Beck might have saved a run right there on a good sliding catch.
And the Rockies have their first hit. Moniak laced it to right.
Here is Ezekiel Tovar. Swung out and missed. Tovar cuts through a slider. And 5th strikeout for Ashcraft, tying a career high. Swing and a miss on that down and away slider. A new career high. 6 strikeouts for Braxton Ashcraft. That applause is for Bubba Chandler, who takes a mound here in Pittsburgh.
The top pitching prospect in Major League Baseball, 22-year-old Bubba Chandler and his family up from the Atlanta, Georgia area. Look at that. What a moment. And here we go.
Orlando Arcia, the first batter he'll face in the big leagues.
There's a drive to left, sending Pham back. Pham still moving back, and it's off the wall. Arcia is digging for second. The throw coming to second. He slides away from the tag and is safe at second base. Second hit for the Rockies, first extra base hit off the reliever Bubba Chandler, making that debut.
Now Ryan Ritter.
Struck him out with 100. His first out, his first strikeout in the big leagues, 100 miles an hour.
How good is this? A curveball, 2 sliders, and then 100 painted on the black right here. Sheesh.
So 1 down. Here's Tyler Freeman.
Swinging a bouncer towards second. Gonzalez flips it onto first for the second out. Arcia takes third.
Moniak with a strikeout and a solid single to right field. That was a first base hit for the Rockies.
He got him 100. Oh, yeah. What a start.
Chandler with a couple of strikeouts. A scoreless 6th in the books. He's a big leaguer.
Pittsburgh, top of the order for the Pirates.
2-2 is hit on a line toward the Clemente wall, and it's gone. It carried out of here. Home run for Horwitz. Spencer Horwitz hits his 6th home run of the year. The Pirates lead 6-0.
I did not think he got that high enough to get over the wall, and it just kept carrying. Now that one probably did have a nice backspin to it.
It's the 3rd home run that Horwitz has hit against the Rockies this year. And it's another double for the Pirates. Their 7th tonight. Reynolds with a 1-out 2-bagger.
Tommy Pham has one of those doubles. He scored twice, been hit by a pitch and walked.
And now this ball lifted to deep left center field, and this will clear the deck with a cannonball for Tommy Pham. A 2-run bomb, and it is 8-0 Pirates.
Well, if this ball hit the wall, it might have gone through the wall. Tommy Pham to the deepest part of PNC Park. 111 off the bat. Absolutely hammered.
For the Rockies in this inning, Tovar just made out, and Beck.
Shallow center. Sliding grab, Jack Sawinski.
Dump into center field. Jack, he got a nice jump on this sliding grab. Bubba likes it.
2 down, bases empty for Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a disappearing changeup down and in. That was filthy. That was filthy. 3 strikeouts for Chandler.
Brings up Alexander Canario. Canario drives one to deep right center field. Alexander Canario! A drive to deep right center field, and he clears the deck with a cannonball. That's his 4th as a Pirate. 9-0.
Whoa! Alexander Canario entered the game for Brian Reynolds. He wants to join the hit party.
Now Mickey Moniak, don't want to spoil the fun, trying to complete this shutout. Moniak loops a ball into left. Pham coming on, and he dives to make the catch.
He's everywhere.
Good play by Tommy Pham again.
What a nice defensive play there to keep things in good shape here in the 9th inning.
There's been no pitcher in the major leagues to pitch 4 shutout innings and earn the save in his major league debut. It's never happened.
To warming Bernabel, came on defensively.
Fly ball center field, and raise the Jolly Roger. First Pirate ever to record a save in his major league debut, and what a debut it is for Bubba Chandler.
The Pirates, 2 rookies combined for a shutout. 9-0. They beat the Rockies.